Thank you, Mr. Rubinsky. Mr. Bayless, James Bayless.
Sorry about that. James Bayless for the record. So I guess this is pretty much where you guys are. This is where you guys are asking for the grant money for SPED program. But so my question is, me and my son have been in your SPED program for the past almost 10 years. But you guys get a lot of funding for that. But how come none of his IEP's been followed ever? That's why we're in a due process right now. I've been begging to get him out of the school district and get into New Horizons, which is actually a school dedicated for his type of disabilities. Danny Bahara and the whole general council has been fighting me on that. We've been going to due process since July. We've only had one meeting, but that's against the violation of that manual in itself. Due to the fact that, they're only supposed to last 90 days, we've done 90, 90 plus 90 on one case. And meanwhile, during, everything that's happened during basic, that happened during the due process, which made that even worse. Everything that happened at Foothill, everything that happened at basic happened during the due process. So the fact that the neglect that happened with him being jumped, everything else, that lands on Danny Bahara's lap. He's the director of compliance. He was on the case. He was on with us already. So anything that happened should have fallen on him. I've notified him. My attorney had notified him. He still ignored it. As far as Pinto Internal Affairs, I've talked to Jason. I've spoken to Fred. None of them did anything about any of Eyan's situations. I have police reports, I have business cards, and I have photos and videos. You guys know how I love taking those. So again, if for people to say that there's nothing ever happened is quite ludicrous, since I have so much documented evidence that it would make J. Edgar Hoover roll over in his grave. And you guys seem to have oblivious blinders. But yet, y'all want to ask for money for these kids, but yet you don't want to give the services. After the suspension rate of the SPED kids this year, you figure you would need to decrease your services. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Bayless. Eyan Bayless. And this is just a gentle reminder about staying on topic. The agenda item is a grant application for Individuals with Disabilities Education Act Part B. So, Mr. Bayless.
All right, so basically, the only thing I really got from your guys' money is this year is no, I haven't barely learned anything. And plus, I've been getting jumped. I've been getting beat up. Plus, I really haven't really got any learning because you guys wouldn't give me the help that I actually need. And lying on a grade for the past 2 years. I literally got an AB honor roll this year for not even being in school. Because I literally got jumped and I was scared to go back. I didn't want to go back. And pretty much the only thing that really kind of did something was my teacher, Mr. B, Mr. Becerra. And pretty much my dad's contacted you guys. You guys really have done nothing. Except for to say, oh, I can look into it. 5 years later. You guys never looked at it. But all I'm going to say is that, like I said in the beginning, you guys aren't really here for the kids. All you guys give a crap is about yourselves. And the money. And pretty much, if you guys aren't here to help the kids, then you guys shouldn't be trustees. Have a good night.
Thank you, Mr. Bayless.